Alright everyone, Cowboy Trades here and welcome back to the channel for a super quick update on Kadena. So, Bitcoin and Kadena have both confirmed this same bearish pennant breakdown. Here are the price targets you need to keep your eyes on and a update on our trade, which is exploding in the profit. So, let's start off on Bitcoin. As you can see, 1 hour time frame, we are breaking down to this price target at 20,800. Kadena, we've just confirmed a 1 hour bear flag breakdown with a price target at 94 cents. And here's where things get really ugly. If we keep on getting continuation from this, we are going to break underneath these lows at $1. We're going to break underneath the psychological level of $1, which is also in beautiful confluence with this 618 Fibonacci. Now, as we previously discussed in our last video, if we lose the 618 Fibonacci, we're going to come down to this 96 cent touch point, which if we do zoom out on the weekly time frame, actually this is better to show you over on the daily time frame, you can see touch point, touch point, touch point, touch point, touch point, touch point, resistance, flip to support, held as support, that we are finally coming back to this level at 96 cents. So if we do complete this price target of this bear flag all the way down at 94, 93 cents, we are going to be breaking through the floorboards of this. And at that point in time, we really do not have anything other than your 786 Fibonacci holding us down until we break down into new bear market lows for Kadena. So if you've been watching the channel, we've been predicting this for quite some time. We're seeing a lot of bearish signals right now. In fact, you can actually see coming back down to this trend line, we could be confirming a nasty M pattern. And if we actually look at the price target for this M pattern, let's see if this will take us down into new lows. If we do come down here, yeah, this will be taking us down into new lows at 69 cents. So all in all, 69 cents is actually a level that we've mentioned before. This is in confluence with our next area of support over on the volume profile. So once again, beautifully coming into our next chart, you can see rejected from the EMA ribbons. We've been getting rejected. Weekly time frame high kdausds. We are moving into a bearish trend. This has all been very black and white. We've been calling this on the channel for quite some time. We hit this volume profile, got rejected from this as well. We're now moving into an area where there's not volume accumulated until we get down to 88 cents, till we get down to 69 cents. 50 cent is this big price target I've got my eyes on, which is actually the take profit of my short, which we will update in just 1 second. So all in all, I really don't want to spend too long on the higher time frames because I've updated this quite a lot. If you've watched my previous Kadena videos, then you'll know all about my thoughts on this anyway. Higher time frames though, like I've been saying, you know, this breakdown is just getting started. These stochastic RSI is still up at 78, the MFI is still up at 55, and as you can see, we're still in slight bullish territory for the squeeze momentum indicator. The last time we reset into bullish territory, we broke down into new lows almost immediately. Within 1 week, we absolutely melted to the downside. So we had a candle which was minus 30%, followed up by another candle minus 37%, and the next week we found those lows at a minus 39%, all in like a week or two. So with that being said, I think we're gearing up for that move at this moment in time. You can also see bull market support bands we're getting rejected from. We already mentioned we're getting rejected from the EMA ribbon. So you all know this if you've been watching my videos. So how does this affect our KDA trade? Well, as we previously discussed on the channel, we entered this short on a 5x leverage at $1.25.5. And as of the time of recording this, from our entry, the markets are down just under 20%. So obviously using a 5x leverage, we're currently sitting in 100% profit. We've just doubled our money from this trade. So congratulations to all the cowboys who are in this trade with me. But as we discussed in all of our videos, the lower and lower we go to the downside, the more we want to lower our stop loss to realize more profit in this market. So I'm once again going to be lowering this down, and I'm going to be lowering it down to the candle body close at the candle just before this bearish engulfing candle. So why am I doing this? Well, mainly because if we look at this previous low right here, you can see this was resistance, this was flip to support, this was flip to support, and we're coming down to $1. Again, this is a psychological level. This is a huge trend line level that we've respected many times. This is also in confluence with your 618 Fibonacci. So while I do believe that Kadena is going to continue breaking down from its bearish pennant, following what Bitcoin is doing, in case Bitcoin has a failed move equals a fast move in the opposite direction and just completely reverses, I want to make sure that I'm realizing as much profit as possible for the cowboy community. So with this, you can see that our stop loss is now going to be in 11% profit, and we're using 5x leverage. So an 11% drop from our entry is basically realizing 55% profit on our trade. So we're currently in 55% profit, and we're currently sitting in just under 100% or a 2x realized profit return. So as always, my friends, congratulations if you did enter this trade with me. It is looking very, very nice, and I do look forward to seeing how Kadena responds to this $1 level, because if we do start losing this level, we're going to start be coming down. We're going to be coming down to, you know, this neckline of this M pattern. We're going to be losing our 618. We're going to be losing our $1 psychological support. Bitcoin is very likely to, at that point, to be getting continuation down to its bear flag price target at 21,000, and at that point, I think it's very, very likely, because of all the things that we've been talking about on the channel, that Kadena gets that further continuation all the way down to our price target at 50 cents. But for today, my friends, that's all I've got. I just wanted to give you a quick update on what I'm doing in my trade, and a quick update as Kadena is now sitting at an extremely crucial level, confirming this bearish pennant breakdown. For today, my friends, that's all I've got. As always, if you do enjoy my content, let me know down below by leaving a like and a comment. Share the videos with your friends. Be sure to come and follow me over on Twitter at 618_cowboy. I'll see you in the next one. It's been your boy Cowboy Trades. I'm out. Peace.